going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back here again with another sports card collecting and investing video, and we have breaking news. PSA has shut down. It's ridiculous. 97% of their services have been taken away due to the fact that they are so backed up. So we're going to go ahead and get straight into this topic. It's going to affect the entire market in a good and a bad way, possibly. I just want to dig deep, and I want to talk to you guys about this, and I want to know what you guys think. So without further ado, if you are brand new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe, hit that like button, as well as commenting and letting us know what you think at the end. 97% of PSA services have been suspended until July the 1st is what they're expecting to, when they're expecting to come back, hopefully. But the only thing that's available right now is Super Express, which starts at $300 a card, and Walkthrough, which starts at $600 a card. And this is very, very massive because this is going to have a big domino effect on other grading card companies. This is going to have a domino effect on graded cards, sealed wax, I think, and raw cards. I think right now, if we're starting first, I want to talk about raw cards going forward. Crazy, because PSA did this as soon as Panini Prism just dropped for basketball. So I think that's crazy. They were already, there's a rumor that they're at 10 million cards in the backlog, and that's just a ridiculous amount, guys. That's a lot of cards. So I do think that this was necessary. They had to shut down to pretty much get caught up. And I do want to go back to the last video. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support on the last video, the last vlog. We did reach 12,000 views. That's crazy. 12,000 views, guys. I really appreciate that. Like, you guys have no idea how grateful I am for that. We doubled our subscriptions. So sorry to get off topic, but thank you so much for all that, guys. But going back to that, at the last video, I was buying a bunch of raw with the intent to grade. I sent them off through my group submission, and the craziest thing is that when I sent them off, I was literally 1 day late. So, they were getting packaged to sent off to PSA, and it looks like I just didn't make the cut. So those raw cards will be coming back, and that's a bummer, honestly. But it doesn't matter. Hopefully, they'll be back up and running in July. I see the upside in this because in July we can see those great turnaround times again to when, when it wasn't booming as it is now. I remember my first ever PSA submission. I submitted, it was a 15-day service, and it only took a month and a half. And at the time, that month and a half felt like an eternity. And wow, I missed that. I wish that month and a half was still around, because I've been waiting for almost a year. But it's crazy, guys, because literally when they did the price increase, they went up exponentially. Reading over the statement, guys, given our growing backlog, it would be disingenuous for us to continue to accept submissions for cards that we will be unable to process in the foreseeable future. So pretty much effective immediately, they are going to be suspending the services, all service levels except for obviously the big ones, which is just crazy because it hit everybody out of nowhere. Like, it just blindsided all the group submitters. It's just wild. I think it's crazy. They said that they've added a lot more square footage in their facilities. They are in talks to possibly bring another facility. Hopefully they bring one on the East Coast. I would love to just hand deliver one and, get same day service or something, if that ever does come about. And they are still at 783 people strong as far as employees. And I believe that'll continue to grow, because literally in this update, they were asking, hey, if you're interested in a job, we need people. Going to the upside, I think the higher grades, the lower pop reports, they could possibly see an uptick, and they could, go up pretty strong, guys. I think this is big for people who have been holding cards for some time, some nice PSA 10s, some nice PSA 9s. I'm very interested. I want to know in the comments what you guys think about the graded cards right now on the market, what it's going to do. Obviously, it's not going to take effect immediately, but we're going to see a lot of things play out within the next 2-3 weeks, maybe the next month. We're going to see some prices play out and see where they're going to be at. Raw cards is going to be interesting because it's crazy, because raw cards, a lot of people buy, obviously people buy them to grade. Raw cards, a lot of people are going to have to settle right now. If they're looking to move stuff quick, I think people are going to have to settle, take a little lower cost. There's always, those quick flippers that they just want to, they pull the card, get it out of the way quick, make some good money, good percentage, good ROI. But it's going to be very, very interesting because are people really going to wait till July to, go through that regular service? Now, Prism 2021 basketball just released, and LaMelo Ball's rookie came out at $350 out the gate and higher. I think I saw some for $400, which is ridiculous. So who is going to take that leap of faith and pay $300 for that base Prism? And then when it does come a PSA 10 possibly, how much is that price? I mean, are we thinking $2,000 for a PSA 10 LaMelo Ball Prism until July? Because whoever has that first one, those first couple on the eBay market, at shows, at My Slabs, anything like that, they're gonna set the market. And I mean, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Like, I'm very interested. Who takes the leap of faith, submits the LaMelo Ball Prism for $300 a card, and then what's their price? I mean, $2,000. Does $2,000 seem reasonable? Maybe. I mean, I think it'll obviously, level out back in July, hopefully when PSA does get back up and running. But it's very interesting, guys. And then the domino effect towards sealed wax. Right now, I think there's a great, this is just speculation. This is what I think is going to happen for the next couple months, maybe till like June. I think sealed wax, like for example, let's say with Optic, let's go to football first. Let's say with Optic, Prism, the big players right now. Select is apparently about to come out too. I think this is a great buying opportunity for sealed wax because obviously people buy. I think it's a great buying opportunity for sealed wax for this year's draft class. I think last year's 2018, 2017, we are not going to probably see no change whatsoever because don't get me wrong. Yes, people want to grade their cards if they take the chance on the sealed wax and rip it. But let's be honest. Luka Doncic will be around in 3 months. Obviously there's like the 2021 class, the 2020 class, like the stuff that is getting ripped right now. I think it's a great buying opportunity. I think we'll see maybe a little decrease, I think, with Prism football. Who knows? I mean, like I said, it's not going to be an exponential decrease, but I think it's a great buying opportunity for 2021 Prism football, or 2020, whatever you want to call it. Herbert, Burrow, Tua. And then Prism basketball that just came out. I think it's a good buying opportunity to buy as much sealed wax as you can whenever it does come out. Wait till the prices level out and see where you can get it at the best price. Maybe if you buy in bulk, try to see if you can get it, at the floor price. But I think it's going to be very interesting because of what's going on. Going back to the grading companies as well. SGC, today's April the 1st. I don't know if it's an April Fool's joke. A lot of people are speculating it's an April Fool's joke. SGC, because of the PSA news, apparently went from $25 a card to $75 a card in one night. So we'll see how that plays out. Maybe they're just playing a prank because, be careful what you wish for. They said backlogs are stupid. And yet they're probably about to get backlogged with what happened to PSA. And I like what HGA is doing. I may submit some stuff through there. Apparently there's a queue and stuff. It's very hard to get through. They're only accepting 2,500 cards a week. But I do like what they're doing. Big shout out to Tyler. He is the owner of HGA, the founder. He's doing a great job, very professional, very friendly. But right now it looks like PSA, BGS, they're kind of, hey, we got to do this. So, hey, I get it. I'm more than happy than waiting for my cards. I think it's going to be a great time to buy some raw cards if you can get them for a floor pricing. But it's going to be very interesting, guys. I want to know what you guys think because this is very, very interesting. Somebody's got to come out on top. PSA obviously is just pretty much saying, hey, we got to come back. We got to put everything on hold right now and we'll come back stronger than ever. I think PSA is still king, guys. But it's going to be survival of the fittest for the other grading companies. Like if you want to do short term, HGA has really great turnaround time. So HGA might be the move if you're looking for quick flips and great return on investments. SGC, apparently their backlogs are, done. But like I said, with this going on, I mean, they just raised it from 25 to 75 a card, if that's true. If not, SGC will be a quick flip for you guys. BGS is just as backed up as PSA, so I wouldn't even go through with that. And then CSG, Certified Sports Guarantee, which is through the comic book company. You know, they do the comic grading. They are coming around as a big player. I personally just don't like the slabs, but I do believe in their legitimacy. You know, they've been doing comic books for a while, so I do believe in their legitimacy. But gosh, that slab is ugly. But let me know what you guys think. Again, if you are brand new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe, like this video, comment, let us know what you think. Thank you again, guys. We will see you on the next one, and take care.